Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. This is going to be a bit more casual, but I've been wanting to do a video of scrolling through old EGL Livejournal entries. I just find it fun to go back in time and just read old posts and see old photos and things like that. So I wasn't in the lolita community when Livejournal was used a lot, but for some reason I still feel very nostalgic when I go through Livejournal. It's definitely a different time, and honestly I kind of wish the current lolita community has the same, I guess, feel that Livejournal Lolita did. I mean, I know there was a lot of issues, as there always is, and I'm just looking at it through rose-colored glasses, but yeah. So yeah, we'll just look through a few random entries, just reminisce, and if you were in the community during this time, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Obviously, we are going to find broken images and maybe see some not so great advice or things like that. So if we do encounter anything like that, especially the bad stuff, I'll either not include it in the video at all, or maybe we'll talk about it. Who knows? I'm kind of just going on a whim with this, so yeah, let's go. Guess what I found on Amazon? And this is from... What date is this from? Is it 2006? I didn't realize it. Yeah, Amazon was around back then, but I don't think it was very as utilized back then. I found these boots on Amazon and was wondering if they could be used with Lolita, perhaps. What are your opinions on them? I don't know if this listing is still there, but let's see if it is. Nope. Guess we'll never know. There's not really... I'd like to find something that has... hopefully some images that aren't broken, or something spicy. I don't know. Let's see if this works. This is my first ever post here, even though I've been a member for a while. I thought I'd share my newest piece of Lolita art. Let's see. Hopefully it still works. Nope. It sucks because ever since Photo Bucket hit the bucket, quite literally, so many images are either broken or just don't work anymore. Art post. I got a scanner for Christmas, so I was finally able to scan this in. I did this piece for my art class about 1.5 years ago. I chose to draw a rabbit as Alice wearing Lolita. Oh wow. That was really nice, actually. I'm glad we got to see some sort of images. In lieu of this user's post for the attempt at 3 chords of the same piece, I fished out 3 different ones I've done with the same JSK by Emily Temple Cute. So let's see if it works. Oh, there's actual pictures, yes. Oh boy. It's a cute dress though. I don't know any of these brands. I like this photo. I like that little headband a lot, actually. It's cute. A lot more simple back then. Bodyline dog clothes? What? I remember seeing dog clothes under a Bodyline sign in a magazine. I think it was the GLB, but I don't remember which volume. Does anyone know if they still have them? I guess Bodyline used to sell dog clothes at one point. Okay. Brando. Okay, so this is from November 5th, 2009. And this person did reviews of, I'm assuming, different dresses from different brands. Brando review? With all the Bodyline reviews in the Milani Dram Dram? I thought I'd rate a famous brand, Angelic Pretty. I ordered the Milky Chan set. With no problems, so I can't rate AP on their service, so I figured I would rate the actual items. So they ordered this. Angelic Pretty, please re-release Milky Chan. Like, I want it so bad. Ugh. The quality of the JSK is impeccable. They designed a custom lace with Milky Chan on it for the bottom hem, and the rest of the lace is the lovely, soft, synthetic lace they've been using lately. The Ecstasy tablet lace is also soft and double stitched on, so it doesn't flap up or anything. Oh, they have pictures of them wearing it. Sorry, to get to see the photo bucket thing. Oh, it's so cute. Quality worth the money? Hell no. Design worth the money? Hell yeah. Let's see if this works. No! Dang it. Is it lolly post? Oh boy. I came across these shoes while perusing the interwebs and was wondering what the general consensus would be as to whether or not these would be appropriate for casual Lolita. I could see them being worn with a very casual outfit, maybe a red cut sew and a skirt. I'm on the fence with this one. I mean, if it's just casual, like, whatever, like, I'm not gonna judge. Let's see what people say. Maybe if it was casual, like you said. If they matched my outfit and it was casual, then probably no biggie. Sometimes comfort supersedes fashion, which is true. Excuse me. I personally think it's okay to wear Converse with casual Lolita. Then I don't see why it'd be a problem to wear these. I don't even wear casual though, so if I did have these, it'd be for everyday wear. See, I am a big advocate for doing what's more comfortable, so like sneakers and Lolita. You know, if this works for you, it works for you. I'd say no, they're essentially just sneakers. Gotta say no, with these you could put together a casual outfit with a Lolita-inspired look to it. But I don't know that I'd call it Lolita or not. But then who cares if you call it Lolita? Not at that point. Because presumably with something this casual, you wouldn't be doing anything where you had to be Lolita anyways. What does that even mean? Like, if you're gonna be walking around like a museum or like not maybe wouldn't hike with those, but like some sort of meetup that has lots of walking, like sometimes you'd rather just wear something like that, or like sneakers, or like I've worn boots like when I went to New York City. Like I'm not gonna be wearing tea parties and for like 6+ hours. Like that's just me though. I don't know. Like it's one thing if I was sitting a lot, but I wasn't, so. This. Who are you dressing for? EGL or you? If you think the shoes look nice with Lolita, then wear them with Lolita. If you think people will not see them as Lolita, just don't post the pics on Daily Lolita and don't wear them to meetups and no one will know or care. Yeah. let's see if this works. I really want to see more pictures. But like I said, a lot of these... Oh, there's pictures. Sorry. Unfortunately, like I said, a lot of these images on these posts are going to be broken. So get what we can get. Lovely day in Augusta. Aiken? Or something? There's also a toad, apparently. We were supposed to meet this user in Augusta, but she was feeling poorly when we got there, so we went ahead and took pictures by the Riverwalk. Please forgive the sideways photos. I have dial-up and Photobucket wouldn't let me edit them. Oh, dial-up. So, like, this blue dress, like, even, like, the for some reason, the key necklace kind of reminds me of Cinderella. I wonder where that dress is from. I kind of like this dress, too. Actually, okay, the blue dress is also good, like, now that I see, like, the music notes and, like, the black, heels or whatever. Like, it's giving me, like, Alice in Wonderland vibes for some reason. I don't know if that's what they were going for. Oh, I like this dress. Oh, I found a toad. Some angel photos. That is a kind of cute dress, though. I like this. I look much more Alice than I planned on, so I guess this was not intentional. I wonder if they made this dress, or if this dress is like a, I don't know if it's a, like, I don't know, is it, did they buy it? Again, I really like this dress, I don't know why. Like, it's kind of interesting that the sleeves are that same pattern as the skirt. I don't know, it's just pretty cool. Was that cherries? Yeah, I think that's a cherry skirt. That's cute. Aw, that's so adorable. We had so much fun. People's reactions were quite amusing. One guy in the mall today totally flipped out and wouldn't believe that we were from this country because there's totally a country where everyone's white, speaks English with an American accent, and wearing excitingly floofy dresses. A little 5-year-old girl looked at us with this completely, maybe more like face, and quite a few people in Joann's asked if we made our dresses. Stephanie altered hers from a dress and blouse. My mom made mine. Okay, so the blue one's handmade, and I'm sorry if I pronounced this name wrong. Sybil bought hers online off-brand. When we stopped by Walmart to see a friend, this lady stopped her car in the middle of the parking lot to ask us about it, and the waitress where we got lunch knew about Lolita. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Especially back then. I don't know, like, I feel like with, like, TikTok and Instagram and everything, like, Lolita's becoming more known now. Like, even if people don't necessarily know the word Lolita or EGL, like, maybe they've seen the style somewhere at some point. So it's kind of interesting that someone recognized it back in 2009. D's, learn to properly rotate your photos, please. Even though they literally said in their post that they have dial-up and Photobucket wouldn't let them edit it. Like, ska plus Lolita, yes or no? That's interesting. Obviously I like Lolita, otherwise I wouldn't be here, right? I also really like ska music and the styles that are usually linked to ska. Like the rude boy and skinhead styles that originated in Jamaica. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this. They mentioned, just clarifying just in case, there are people here who automatically think of racism when they hear skinhead. I will admit I used to. So I don't know anything about that aspect, so please don't come after me. I'm just reading what I'm reading. Now, I don't know about how you would all feel about a coordinate including a white, black, or maybe checkered black and white blouse with a cute black and white JSK. Or perhaps a black and or white skirt with suspenders under a bomber jacket with fishnets. Oh god, fishnet stockings in 2011. And Doc Martens. As much as I'd like to love that picture, it doesn't look quite right in my head. So what do y'all think? How could this idea work? Could this idea work? So, I'm kind of interested in reading the comments on this because I feel like now, like yes, there are still people like their panties get wrapped in a bunch when people wear fishnets or do stuff like this, but I think it's also more accepted now, and I'm personally okay with it. I mean, as long as you know like the basic rules and everything and have a good handle on that, then go do whatever you want. But from what I understand back then, this might be a no-no, so let's see what happens. Okay. I think that'd be effing amazing. Similar rockabilly and other retro Lolita styles have been done well before, but it does require a high degree of existing fashion smarts and Lolita experience to match. You're talking about a very bold, aggressive style, so you can't use any old bow-choked JSK and pop on a wild pattern blouse underneath. You need a solid color JSK. Preferably something with a minimalist design to really let the colors / patterns you're thinking of pop. I don't know if this link is going to work, but I guess this person gave an example. Or if the pictures on it are even going to show up. Nope. Oh well. We have tons of rockabilly and ska Lolitas in the Bay Area. We go to shows together. Okay. Honestly, okay, I'm kind of surprised at the comments. Maybe people were more accepting back then than I thought they were. I've never really heard of those styles, but feel free to experiment with the style. It's a fashion and it needs creative people in order for it to grow as a fashion should. Personally, I love when people mix fashions or create their own. I love to see if you come up with something cool. That is really cool. And this person's saying they play in a ska band and they wear Lolita all the time, so let's see if their picture works. Nope. So yeah, okay, I'm very surprised by the comments, so I'm glad that that person got a lot of positive feedback. So this person was a sweet beginner Lolita. Hopefully their pictures work. Okay, it does. Okay. So I want to make sure real quick. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. After summoning up the courage, I decided to do a small post asking all for your opinions. I'm a very beginner Lolita, just started last month, and I've done a bit of research before purchasing any dresses. My very first dress that I bought was from EGL sales. I was super happy to receive, and it was Angelic Pretty's jewelry, jelly, and mint. So they have their two outfits. Sorry, I'm just reading. Anyways, okay. Try putting some blue eyeshadow on it. It's quite light in the picture and faint lip gloss with very natural falsies. Oh, that's cute. The coordinate I made for the day. I know I don't have a lot of accessories, but I thought that for my first attempt I should go all out since I was quite timid wearing Lolita for the first time. Or I shouldn't go all out, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, normally, especially for this time period, like, you know, I was kind of surprised she didn't have too many accessories, but, you know, she's also, or was new to it. Second outfit, Milky Chan JSK replica. You know, back when people used to get replicas a lot. I don't know, I think they're simple, but they're cute, like, they all start somewhere. I wonder if they're in Lolita now still. I've also considered getting accessories from Claire's, actually. I was just there. Well, I was at the mall that has Claire's like today and a few days ago. And I haven't really ventured in there recently, but maybe I should. Because especially I want to collect more accessories. Gothic Lolita fashion show in Holland video. I wonder if the video will work. Is it like on YouTube? Oh god, my... Let's see if this works. Aww. You know, I love the people just in the background, like, taking photos. Like, I don't know. I don't know much about Gothic Lolita, but... Our cords all look really nice. I like them. We got the mini hat. With a big bow. Oh, I like the blue in the hair there. Oh, the video's private. My first handmade lolly piece. We don't use that term anymore, guys. Just so you know. While being commissioned by my sister's friend to make her a cosplay, I realized that since I have extra money again, I tried to use one of the patterns from the English GLB Bibles. In 2 days, I made the skirt and had fabric left over to make a simple matching bag. I'm very sort of envious about people that can, like, sew and make clothes. Like, I'd love to make handmade Lolita stuff, but, like, I can barely sew a button, so... It's cute, though. So I think it looks like a cherry print. So, yeah. I wonder how people felt about handmade Lolita back then. I mean, I think it's cool. 'Cause like I said, I can barely sew, like, at all. Ooh, okay. So this person went to Iceland and did some photo shoots there, I guess. See if I can... That's really pretty. I mean, is this Lolita though? I don't think so. I mean, maybe it is, maybe. I don't know. But it's pretty. Like, look at this. I mean, there is longer Lolita dresses, so I guess that, like, look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Do they say... Oh, apparently they made this. Like, they made this dress. Yeah, self-made hat is a gift from Dad. That, honestly, is very impressive. Well, I'm gonna end it here, because otherwise I'd be scrolling forever. But maybe next time we will, like, I definitely want to do this again. So maybe next time we will maybe look at some of these, especially the reactions and opinions thing. But yeah, it's kind of fun to delve back in Lolita history and just see what things were like, see how much things have changed, how much things haven't changed. Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by a lot of the positive comments, especially from people that were wanting to do more experimental things. So, because I always hear, like, horror stories, or people make it seem like that back then, like, I mean, yes, there were definitely, like, people stickler for rules, but I was not expecting the positivity that I read, to be honest. So I definitely want to do this again and just kind of learn more about what the community was like back then. If you were a Lolita back then, like, feel free to, again, to comment your stories, or if you want to share your old Livejournal, like, you can comment it below, and we'll all happily look at it together. But I'm going to sign off and hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever it may be. Bye-bye.